Hello! So tonight's sort of something special. Candice mentioned it on the blog, but we started using HelloFresh. So tonight is our first box, so we thought we'd do an unboxing just to show you what it was all about. So stay tuned.
Hi everybody. Okay, so this is a technical way to do this with a paring knife.
Probably not the appropriate way to do it, but
it works.
It works, and we'll sharpen knives later.
Oh. Okay, well the box itself weighs about 14 pounds, so it's very exciting. This is, as you can see, I just opened it up. And the first thing is the nutritional information for each of the recipes that we actually selected. So, that's kind of cool because, like, if you're doing a food tracker like MyFitnessPal or something, and that may even be in there, I don't know. But you can just use this information right off the top and you don't even really need to think about it. So that's really handy. Here's a little envelope full of something. Yeah, it's an advertisement and a coupon. Speaking of coupons, we are not affiliated with HelloFresh at all. They're not paying us to do this, but we do have a discount code if you're interested. You can get $40 off your first box, and we will link the link that you can use in the description bar below. So look for that. The next thing that we see in the box is actually our recipe cards. So on the menu for this week, we have sweet apple pork tenderloin with a cauliflower mash and snap peas.
Yum.
Yum. Look at this. 35 minutes to prep. Or 35 minutes total, 10 minutes to prep. Loving that.
Nice.
Sesame beef tacos with quick pickled veggies and spicy crema is next. That's a 20-minute total time with prep of 5 minutes.
I wonder how much of a professional chef you have to be for that actual prep time for slicing and stuff.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what this is. We'll find out later, I guess. Oh, energizing mantras, apparently.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyhow, our next one is a sizzling hoisin shrimp with ginger scallion rice and crispy green beans. It's another 30-minute meal with 10-minute prep. And then our fourth and final meal this week is their Hall of Fame creamy dill chicken with roast potatoes and green beans. And that's another 30-minute meal with 10-minute prep.
Yum.
So, that's what's in the top of the box. Now we'll get to the meat and potatoes, as it were.
Do we have to keep that insert stuff and send it back to them? Like this stuff?
No. Okay, so each meal comes with the ingredients that you need. There's a few things that it doesn't include, things like sugar, salt and pepper, and any oils that you need. They usually don't include those unless it's a specialty oil. But each meal is separated in a bag, and it has the title of the meal clearly marked on the bag, so you can just kind of plan that way and then just grab it out of your fridge.
So hold on before you move that away.
Okay.
What's that make first little icon? Does that mean we have to have that one first? Are they supposed to be done in any certain order?
I would bet so because of the shrimp.
Okay.
And the shrimp probably wouldn't keep as long as like the beef and the pork and the chicken that we have.
So it looks like we're having hoisin shrimp tonight.
Hoisin shrimp tonight. Let's open this up.
And we'll leave the others sealed. We'll show those to you as we cook throughout the week. But since this is the first one, we'll open this bag.
Okay, so we have some scallions. We have green beans.
Ooh, I wonder if that's like a microwave bag.
It is. A microwave bag that you pierce with a fork and steam away.
Interesting.
Love that. Then we have a tiny, cute little jar of hoisin sauce. And actually, I do believe I remember that there is extra of this than what we're actually going to need for the recipe. So, but it's tiny enough so we're not going to waste a lot, even if we don't use it all.
That's what I think I like about this is they send you the perfect pre-portioned amount. If we were going to make this and go to the store and buy it, we would have to buy a big thing of hoisin sauce that we would use for one recipe.
Right. 2 cloves of garlic.
Ooh. Ready to smash those.
Ready to smash. A lime. Cute little lime. Piece of ginger.
Interesting.
Then we have sesame seeds.
Okay.
And jasmine rice.
Interesting.
But, oh, hold please. That's all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Well, all the floofy stuff. It's our creamy dill chicken, sweet apple pork tenderloin. That's heavy, so I bet there's potatoes in there. Our sesame beef tacos.
And does it look like that needs to stay in the fridge? Like, do these bags need to stay in the fridge?
I would say based on what I'm seeing in the hoisin shrimp bag, they do. And then under this ginormous ice block.
And we don't have to send that back?
Nope.
What are we going to do with it?
I don't know. I'm so excited. This is domestic wild-caught Gulf shrimp. Gulf shrimp is some of the best shrimp ever. I'm so excited. Like, I just got more excited. I was excited earlier, but not really excited. But we also have our pork tenderloin, our chicken breasts.
And are those frozen?
No. They are ready to use.
How do they... Interesting.
But there's another great big ice block down in the bottom.
Okay.
So,
I wonder what other people do with, like, the leftover, like, packaging.
I don't know.
So, hopefully you can see us since I didn't flip the camera around. If you are a HelloFresh user and you know what to do with the ice bags and the packaging, let us know. Because I don't want to be wasteful. I don't want to just throw them away, but we don't really have room to have them sitting around. So let us know if you have something that you like to do with them.
It actually does say cut top of plastic film, dispose of cotton interior, and recycle the film.
Okay.
On these. On the... Oh, goodness. These are heavy. Non-toxic, reusable, and water-soluble. So, I don't know what we're supposed to do with these.
Yeah, so let us know.
Let us know if you are a HelloFresh person. Also, if you've used the service for a while and you have a favorite recipe that you really love or a couple recipes that you really love, let us know what you like.
We'd be willing to try.
Absolutely.
And when I turned the phone around, sorry if it didn't actually show our faces or something, or we were cut off. I'm not used to using my phone as a filming device, and instead of just hitting the little camera button to turn it around, I just looked into the backside of the phone old school style.
Awesome. Awesome. So we are going to get this kind of cleaned up a little bit, and then we will come back and we will start prepping these sizzling hoisin shrimp.
Candice mentioned it, but I think, I don't know if she mentioned specifically salt and pepper. Like, we had to provide our own oil, and we'll provide our own salt and pepper. So the green beans, while the bag says it's microwavable, the recipe says to roast them in the oven. So the oven is preheating to 400 right now, and we're putting salt and pepper on the beans. Did you put pepper on yet?
We're not supposed to. It's just salt.
I thought it said salt and pepper.
Oh.
See, this is why we follow recipes. Someday in a blog, we'll have Candice tell you her pumpkin pie story.
Twice my pumpkin pie story. I've now done it twice.
Spoiler alert, No sugar in pumpkin pie is horrible pumpkin pie.
Uh-huh. And this is why I cook. I don't bake. So I'm just trying to get this ginger all chopped up, or minced, I guess I should say. That's what the recipe calls for. And we were both just making the observation that it smells like a Japanese restaurant in here, and we're only like 3 steps into the process. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yay! Just one or both?
Both.
Maybe it was peeled. We couldn't tell if the garlic was peeled or not, but when she smashed that one, like, there wasn't any peeling that came off of it. So they're pre-peeled, which is kind of awesome. They make this idiot-proof, which means I would be able to cook it. Boiling water, if you couldn't tell. You didn't even have to watch it boil. If I had let you watch the whole time, it never would have boiled. Yes, that's a dumb dad joke.
So we have 1¼ cups of water and 3/4 of a cup of jasmine rice that I'm stirring into the water. Then I'm going to take the heat down on the water and cover it up.
How long does it have to cook?
15 to 20 minutes.
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Too bad that's not smell-o-vision. It smells delightful.
It really does.
One thing I absolutely love about shrimp is that it's easy to tell when it's done. It starts turning opaque, sort of a pink color.
Kind of like these over here?
Yeah, sort of like those over there. There's still a little ways from being done. Probably only a minute or two. Shrimp is so quick to cook. I just absolutely love it. Shrimp is one of my favorite foods on this entire planet. Thank God for creating shrimp.
Yes.
Finishing touches as she puts the sesame seeds on. Trying to do it equitably. Surprised she's not counting the sesame seeds. You can tell me to shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, and then come the scallions.
Oh, did you want some more of this on?
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Placing the limes and the coconut. No, just the limes. Okay, step back. So, how'd we do? Let's show both their plate and our plate. Theirs is round, obviously. Ours is square. My first thought is that the shrimp on the picture almost seemed to be shell-in shrimp, not the shrimp that we got. Not that I mind the shrimp that we got. I'm sure it's going to be really tasty, but that seems to be about the only difference that I see. They cut their scallions kind of really, really thin on the bias, whereas we just kind of roughly diced ours, which is fine. Either way is good. It's going to taste the same. But it looks fantastic. So we'll let you know after we're done eating how we did. Welcome back to Empty Plates. What'd you think, Candice?
So good. Seriously.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, like restaurant quality food.
Absolutely.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Next time we'll try and clean off our kitchen table to where we can actually eat at the table instead of in the basement in our recliners. But yeah, so I would highly recommend this whatever they called it, shrimp.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
It really was. I can't wait to have it come up around again.
Yeah.
I would eat it again. Seriously,
it was really
delicious.
Good. And it took like the thing said 10 minutes of prep, 30 minutes of cooking, or 30 minutes of total time. It right at 30 minutes, and Candice sort of had me helping as we sort of went through and looked at a few things.
But that was part of the fun of it, I think.
Yeah, that was part of the fun of it. But if you wanted to do it on your own, you could do that 10 minutes of prep work and then start cooking. It's something one person cooking could easily do.
Yeah.
One person. But we just happened to be up there both doing it at the same time. And it still took about 30 minutes when all was said and done. I think if you do the prep work ahead of time and then cook, everything will come out of the oven at the same time. Like the beans came out a little early, the rice was done a little early. But that's just experience that you do that. Even if we're working together, we do that prep time first. I can be responsible for beans. You can be responsible for everything else or whatever. And we just do it that way. So,
but seriously, so good.
Yeah.
So good. I am so impressed. And this is just our first meal. So I'm really excited to try what else we got this week.
Yep. Me too. So Wednesdays is a night where we're away from home most of the night. So we do frozen pizzas as a tradition on Wednesday. So no video tomorrow night for sure. But we'll let you know. And I don't know that we'll do a video for every meal that we cook. We might do some pictures and post them on our blog and that kind of thing. But we'll do more of these cooking videos. Subscribe down below. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know if you've tried any of these or if you're going to try it. We'd love to hear from you.
Yep, and like I said, we will put our link below. Again, we're not affiliated with HelloFresh. They're not paying us to rave, I guess you could say, about this, but it is super good. And the link down below will give you $40 off your first box, and we get a little something too. I'm not going to lie about that, but $40 off a first box is a really good deal. So we hope you try it. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.